Have you ever tried to make an animated border in CSS? Hello guys, I am Code Inspector, and today I am going to show you an easy way to animate a border in just 3 minutes. And we are going to use just CSS and of course HTML. Are you ready? I have already created a basic border, as you can see, with the class border. First, we are going to create before and after pseudo elements for our border. Let's give them position absolute, and let's make our border position relative so we can center our pseudo elements easily. Now let's give it a content with an empty string in it. Top, 50%, left, 50%, and transform, translate 50% for both X and Y axis. Let's give it a background color of red and a width and height of 100%, and let's check what we got. To round the corners, we use border radius, 20px. To position the pseudo elements behind our main content, we use z-index, -1. We use padding, 3px, to make it a bit seem like a border. Let's use a conic gradient, and that's why I use the background image property. I will define a variable called angle shortly. Let's use some random colors for the gradient. I will call my animation border animation, so let's do animation, 3-second, border animation, linear, infinite. Now let's give some blur filter effect to one of our pseudo elements and give opacity 0.5. Now it's time for our keyframes. In order to make it work, we have to rotate the angle that we defined before in the conic gradient, so we are starting from 0 degrees and going to 360 degrees. Now the last thing to do is to define the angle variable. But why it's not working? This is because to animate a variable, you need to define it as a property. To define it as a property, we write it property angle. We give it a syntax of angle so that CSS understands that it accepts only degrees. We set the initial value 0 degrees and inherits to false. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more videos like that.